So friends, welcome to a new altcoin update video. We're going to take another look at Polkadot today because we've reached a crucial point here. Could this possibly be a buy trigger? Has a buy trigger been activated? You'll definitely find out all that in today's update video, so definitely stick around until the end. But before we start, please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and of course feel free to check out the free Telegram talk and signal group. If you're interested in updates, news and signals, feel free to join in. You'll find the links for that for free down in the video description. If you're still looking for an exchange where you can trade Polkadot or do other things, then sign up using the link in the video description or in the comments section. At my partner exchange, you can get some nice bonuses that you can grab as well. In the comments section. At my partner exchange, you can get some nice bonuses you can grab on top of that. Yes, yesterday there was a significant flash crash and I've picked Polkadot as an example because it's one of the altcoins that has dropped the most. From our high to our low, it went down by 35% here. Meanwhile, Bitcoin has only crashed by about 10%, so we need to be aware of that as well. There we see how much funding or how many long positions were just in the market here. And Polkadot is now simply one of the best examples. A lot of hype, of course also XRP, HBAR and stuff like that. These coins have all risen very, very high. Those are exactly the coins that will also be the first to fall and then create such opportunities. That's why I've always told you, take advantage of corrections. Don't try to chase the trend. That usually doesn't lead to anything good. We almost reached $11.74 with Polkadot up at that pivot point. We had massive bearish divergence, we had declining volume, and then come up with the idea of jumping into longs up here, trying to make a ton of spot purchases because people say, no, it's never going to go down that far again. So I would just be careful with that. We also had massive resistance here. This blue line was my maximum target up here at around 11.9, 1190 thousand. We didn't even reach that. Now there was this significant crash on the daily view, but also in the smaller time frames, and we have the RSI still above 50. Now it will come down to who really has paper hands and who has strong nerves in the market. This Fibonacci retracement level is always a good entry point. I told you early in the video, buying Algorand down here was perfect. It's already up 20%. I think Polkadot and XRP were also at the Fibonacci retracement level. So there are some coins that keep correcting, but in my opinion, the next hours, the next few days are going to be crucial because usually after such corrections, long positions come back into the market. They're pushing the market up to maybe around here or even up in the $10 range. If we start to struggle up here, the next wave of selling will probably come in and then we'll hit the golden pocket because it usually goes like this. We often get what's called a dead cat bounce. So that means a top spike in the market with divergences, etc. Then the crash plays out to get the first ones, and then they see, wow, no, the market is rising again, and a new FOMO feeling comes in, then into the golden pocket, that's the dead cat bounce, and then it goes down again quite a bit. But that doesn't mean that the bull market is over. That's not what I'm getting at. I just want to show you with an example that you shouldn't get FOMO. Just stay calm in the market, new opportunities keep coming up. Polkadot, I don't know, there were a few comments under the last video saying things like never again and stuff like that. Well, then we're down about 5 and 30%, and we're almost back at the SMA on the 4-hour time frame. The Fibonacci retracement level is always a good entry point, so don't get FOMO. That's really, really important, and I want to emphasize that again in this example. Just buy more at these zones and don't FOMO up here at $11 because you could take almost 50% back up. That's what it's all about, and that's what this video is going to focus on today, and there are always new opportunities. Whether it's XRP, which dropped significantly yesterday, if we take another look here, there's a decent wick downwards and new opportunities keep coming up. I mentioned it with Algorand, Polkadot, it keeps coming back and you just have to be aware that you don't necessarily have to follow the crowd. You can, and that's why I always say, go in with 25%, then you're in the market. When that crash comes, you immediately have 75% capital left to buy more and take advantage of those corrections. And that's really, really important for your mindset. Mindset is 80 to 90% of trading overall. Also, in my opinion, the spot market is important. And of course, holding is key. That was just a little example, but I really wanted to emphasize that. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below about what you think. Otherwise, I wish you all a wonderful and successful day. Take care, think about my words, and we'll catch up in the next video. Until then, ciao ciao, and as always, stay good.